Grandma, what are you doing?
I'm knitting a sweater, Janvi.
It means you are doing an action which is called a verb. Knitting is a verb.
You are right, Janvi.
Grandma, can you tell me more about verbs?
Sure, Janvi. Let's learn more about verbs. Janvi, do you know that have, has, and had can be main verbs and helping verbs?
No, Grandma. How does that work?
Let's start with have, has, and had as main verbs. They show ownership or something that belongs to us.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. I have an apple. You have a banana. These sentences show ownership and are in the present.
What about had?
Had shows past ownership. For example, I had an orange yesterday. Do, does, and did are used as main verbs and helping verbs. As main verbs, they show actions that have already happened or actions that happen regularly.
Can you give me an example?
Sure, I do my homework every day. Here, do is the main verb, showing a regular action. If I say, she does her chores every morning, does is the main verb.
And did?
Did is used for past actions. For example, he did his project last night.
Grandma, how do have and had work as helping verbs?
Great question. As helping verbs, have and had help the main verb show an action that has happened. For example, we have finished our lunch. Here, have helps finished.
What about had?
Had can be used like this. They had completed the game before it started raining. Had helps complete it.
And do, does, and did?
As helping verbs, they help form questions or negative sentences. For example, do you play soccer? Here, do helps ask a question. She does not like broccoli. Does helps in describing likes or dislikes. Did he go to school? Did helps form a question about the past.
Grandma, I think I understood now. Have, has, and had show ownership as main verbs and help with actions as helping verbs. The words do, does, and did indicate acts and can be used to create negative or questioning statements.
Exactly, Janvi. You have got it.